Guru Semson Sing Ingti is known as the father of Karbi Nationalism. He was born on 8 February 1910 at West Karbi Anglong, which is also known as Tika Hills now. Semson Sing Ingti was the second child of late Thankur Sing Ingti and Madhavi Ruth Borua. At the age of 38, his breath ends on 28 February 1948 at Delhi. Semson Sing Ingti was an Indian leader, reformer, and writer. He is known as the father of the Karbi people for his role in uniting the Karbi community. He dedicated his life in improving the social and economic well-being of the people who face challenges like poverty and lack of education. Ingti worked to protect our cultural identity, promote education, encourage community development during his time. He was also known as Lamet Po, a name that symbolized his leadership influence among our people. Semson Sing Ingti was educated at Golaghat Mission High School. He matriculated at Besburua High School, where he returned after completing his degree and becoming a teacher. He then studied at Cotton College, Guwahati and graduated from Murari Chand College in 1933. Semson Sing Ingti was educated at Golaghat Mission High School. He matriculated at Besburua High School, where he returned after completing his degree and becoming a teacher. He then studied at Cotton College, Guwahati and graduated from Murari Chand College in 1933. His post name was Labanglata Borua. He had 6 children. Semson Sing Ingti is remembered as a bold and visionary leader who dedicated his life to the cause of Karbi pride, unity, and self-determination. His dream was to establish a Karbi homeland, where his people could live with dignity and self-respect.
Despite facing powerful resistance, notably from Motiram Bora, the revenue minister of the British provincial government of Assam, Semson refused to give up, and he believed that no amount of opposition could stop a community from claiming its rightful place. Unfortunately, Semson Sing Ingti did not live long enough to see his dream come true. His ultimately death left the Karbi community without the strong leadership it needed during a crucial period in its history.
During his final political campaign, in which he contested an assembly seat against Khorsing Teron,
was marked by a communal hate campaign against him, and fueled by the fact that he was a Christian. This communal divide only grew deeper later, especially during the
formation of Meghalaya, when Karbi Anglong and North Kachar Hills were given the option to remain with Assam, merge with the newly formed Meghalaya, or form an autonomous state. This divide continues to affect the Karbi community even today. At present, the Karbi people face serious challenges politically, economically, geographically, and demographically. The unity of nationalism and pride that Guru Semson Singh fought so hard to instill in his people now appears to be crumbling. His once powerful legacy is at risk of being reduced to hollow rituals.
The powerful anthem of Karbi nationalism, Turnon Turnon, which means rise up, which had once fixed up the hearts of Karbi people during the identity struggle, is more relevant today than ever before.
The message is clear that Karbi people must uphold Samson's ideals of unity, pride, and self governance. His dream of a Karbi homeland should not remain just a memory or a symbol of the past. It should become a living mission only by embracing his principles and fighting for a united future. His legacy is not just a history, it is a call to action for every Karbi to stand together and build a stronger and more self reliant community. The exact cause of the death of Semson Sing Ingti is unclear, but his health worsened after starting his work. He traveled from cold Meghalaya to hot Delhi, mostly on foot and through jungles. Maybe it is because of the effect of his journey. Later, with a little amount of money, he could not afford medical care, which led to his death. His sister Janaki Sailabala Ingtipi said he suffered from the sunstroke in Delhi. His resting place was at Nagaon Baptist Church Cemetery. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Okay, bye.